Hello, Vinny.
How you doing, Paul?
Oh, I'm out of the match there, so.
These are on, by the way.
You're
Huh?
They're on.
Oh. I think Fulham are lining out as they are.
Yeah, I heard that, yeah.
And Lynch is playing at full forward, yeah?
Yeah.
Where's Dave gone?
It's coming over now.
We don't have to talk yet, do we?
No. I think it was a goal.
I think so. I think so. Who was talking in the dressing room in
Yeah.
the referees room? Jesus. But you see, you can't disallow them this way.
100% sure. Yeah. Only one came said I think he was scared, the rest of them were like shit and during the game, which says it all.
Here you go, boss. Have you fair play here? Are you talking to Drake? How is that sound? I think. What song is it?
No.
He said it was on.
No.
Yeah, well, he's playing with the umpires, you know?
Spoke to Green. He's not good. Right, boys.
Staunton. Liam Staunton. Yeah. Well, if Northumberland hold a discipline, it should be. The form team.
These boys have been willing to extract.
Yeah. It's hard seeing 15 men playing on the pitch in this game. Knowing how both teams,
Who's refereeing it?
Mark Hanley,
Is that the boy that was doing the line here?
yes,
Black hair fella.
yeah,
Oh, jeez, he did fucking nice.
say.
Yeah. Sure, Fulham are, I suppose you could class them as South London.
Where's Mr. Mark? He's interesting. Huh? You ready, Joe?
Yep. So we are now getting ready for the second semi-final of today. North London Shamrocks against Fulham Irish. Of course, the first game seeing St Kiernan's win 10 points to 1-4 over Tyrconnell Girls. Over the next 60 minutes or so, we'll find out who will be joining them in the county final in 2 weeks' time. Paul Coggins is still alongside me here. Paul, your overall thoughts on this game? I know we obviously haven't even spoken about it yet, but it should be a very, very good game.
Oh yeah, well, North London Shamrocks are the new kids on the block, really. Their first county senior semi-final. They were formed in 2005, so they're a relatively young club, as Fulham are, 2006. But Fulham have won 4 senior championships, so the experience and the tradition is more with Fulham. With North London, as I say, won their group, and Fulham Irish just squeezed through really on the last day. They got a draw, but that's the way Fulham like to do things. They like to just get there, and they love championships. And in Larkin Mulvey, their manager, he will have them absolutely primed. Larkin, the only footballer in London to receive an All-Star nomination back in 2013, and they won't need any motivation. I just feel that North London Shamrocks have been very impressive, very good on the counter-attack. They can get goals. They will be frustrated with Fulham today. I'm sure Fulham will try and hold them and try and ground it out. North London Shamrocks will need to be disciplined and patient when that happens. But they have 5 of the current London forwards in their starting 15, so including huge experienced players like Michael Lynch, who's starting at number 28 now for North London instead of Enda McHugh, and that's the only change from the advertised teams, Charlie.
Yep, and we are, I mean, the scoreboard here is about 3 minutes behind the time, so we are going to start shortly, I would imagine. Mark Hanley is the ref today for Coggins, and he's going to throw the ball in, and we are underway for the second semi-final. As Joe McGill picks up the ball and gets the free straight away.
Yeah, that's a sign of things to come. Huge hits there by the Fulham lads on the North London midfielders, but North London have a free and they're attacking now down to the scoreboard end.
Dan Clark on the ball, one of those London inter-county players, to Kieran Diver, arguably London's best player this year, but he's turned over straight away and the free out goes there. And we can already see there's a clear contrast in this game to what we watched with St Kiernan's and Tyrconnell Girls. There's a much faster pace to the game, and as you said, the hits will be a lot harder.
Yeah, here's Chris Duggan, number 11 for Fulham, holding the ball. Again, North London have set up with 13 men behind the ball, 14 actually, and but they've managed to find a bit of space there into the Fulham corner forward, Dan Eastwood. Ian Burke from Currafin, County Galway, starting here at full forward for Fulham today. That'll be an interesting man on how he performs. Fulham will be really looking to him for the frees. Him and Dan Eastwood are 2 very good players. Dan Eastwood is a good target man, and North London will have to be on their toes. They don't seem to have a sweeper in front at the minute, Fulham, or North London, sorry. They're pressing up to the 45, but they're gone man for man all around the pitch actually. So it'll be interesting. They haven't got they're playing man for man at the minute. Fulham have the ball over on the far stand side, just keeping the ball, being patient, not rushing things. DJ O'Flaherty has it. He'll be looking for Chris Duggan now. and they're just spreading it left and right. North London doing a lot of chasing there, but nothing really happening there at the minute.
No, Fulham just keeping the ball so far. So lots of great players on this team. As you say, Ian Burke, formerly with the Galway team, won an All-Star back in 2018, and the North London Shamrocks team is littered with former Donegal players. And here is a chance now for North London to break away.
They overdid it there, Fulham, and there's a chance here, but he's been fouled, which is... and they're making sure he doesn't get up either, which is...
should be a yellow, really.
Well, you know, he should have a word, I suppose, the referee, to make sure that, you know, because that's just... they know what they're doing there.
Yeah,
it's experience, we call it, yeah. This is like a battle between North London and South London. North London Shamrocks, based up in Tottenham Hall Lane, up around Tottenham Wood Green area, and Fulham Irish in Clapham around South London. Here's a chance now for a free kick for Joe McGill. Joe is usually pretty good at the frees. He's got the bit of a breeze with him, just on the 45, slightly to the right. Here he goes.
And it's wide.
Just drifted to the left-hand side there from Joe, from Conboy, County Donegal. There's a big mixture of Donegal lads in this North London Shamrock setup, with many of them in the London squad. Managed by Peter Witherow from the St Michael's Club, the same club as my late wife Anne over in Creeshla in County Donegal. Peter was talking to him before the game, nice and calm. Ably assisted with Brian Conahan, another Donegal man from Killybegs. So I don't see Lorcan on the line today. I think he may be serving a flight suspension.
He got a red card when they played Kiernan's in the group stage, and I assume that is why he's not there. So it's down to John Doyle, London chairperson, and Sean Maguire to man things, and also Matty Walsh is there as well, someone who's a great player. Has been with London over the past couple of years, but has been injured for almost a year now in a big loss to Fulham.
Well, that was well taken by Ian Burke. He took the mark well and has a chance of a shot here. And he sent it wide, which is surprising. Just between the 21 and the 45, about 35 metres out. He took the mark really well and has shown straight away the danger he can be for the North London defence. Nathan McElwain seems to have taken him up. That's a good kick out. Hugely experienced goalie in Graham Brodie, the Leash man, another man that was nominated for an All-Star in 2018. He's the goalkeeper for North London Shamrocks. North London Shamrocks on the attack now. The ball with Rory Rafferty from County Derry. Rory's a really good player. He's making a good run there, and he's won a free. That was a good run by Rory Rafferty. He's won a free over on the left-hand side, 14 metres out, and this will surely be the first score of the game for North London Shamrocks.
You'd think so, and Rafferty, he's obviously not the tallest of players, but he has great pace, and you see there he's able to take on his man and draw the free that Kieran Diver will look to put over the bar from Moville in Donegal, another one of that contingent that prop up North London Shamrocks, and he puts it straight over the bar.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see now if North London press the Fulham kick out. They seem to be. They're gone man for man, putting the pressure on the kick out for sure. The Fulham goalie hasn't got many options. He's under a lot of pressure here on the first kick out of the game. He's gone wide. North London have numbers over there, and they've won that. And they're so quick, counter-attacking play.
Ball goes in from Michael Miller, straight. Wow, wide.
Oh, wide. Yeah, it was worth a try. I mean, they won it well. Good counter-attack. Miller tried it from the right-hand side of the pitch, and it just drifted wide. But look, the thing is, you need to take as many chances as you can, as we found in the first game. Tyrconnell Gales just missed too many chances in the game. You'll get a certain amount of chances in a county semi-final, so you've got to be as efficient as possible. So we'll watch on any stats there from Dave on that as the game progresses.
See now, Fulham look to build from the back here with Finton Eastwood. He's off to Darragh Rooney. Both players, two main of the defenders for the London team. over the past year or so. Darragh Rooney just carrying the ball forward as they look to take on the man here. Bottled up, bit of a throw, wasn't the cleanest of hand passes, and Fulham managed to retain possession, but it's good pressure from North London Shamrocks.
Dave Malone here is the captain from County Kildare for Fulham Irish. Lorcan was telling me that Dave hopefully will be in the London squad this year, so he'll be a good addition. They're so experienced, the Fulham Irish lads. They've been here the last 7 finals they've contested here in London. Lorcan was telling me they're going for 8 in a row, and they've won 3 of those, which he was a little bit obviously disappointed about, but you know, everyone will have their day, but I'm sure he'd love to contest an 8th final in a row. At the minute, they're just keeping the ball on the North London 45. North London pressing out, putting them under pressure. That's a hard ball now. There's a 50-50 ball, and North London have managed to dispossess and are on the quick counter-attack. Look at lots of runners. Daniel Clark is making a brilliant run down through the middle there. And Michael Carroll too has the ball for North London. They're hugely pacey and are not afraid to commit numbers.
Yeah, we'll see a chance now. Adam Dunn can't claim the hand pass. Oh, touched that on the floor, I think. They get away one there, Fulham.
That could have been a free. That could have been a free for North London, dead straight in front of the goals, but instead Chris Duggan has it out here on the sideline beside us. Loads of excitement. You can feel a really good atmosphere here in Ruislip at the minute in this game. Lots of shouting. I can probably hear Marty Hughes from over here, even though he's the far side. Marty now would be giving a bit of advice to everyone. Super experienced player too, a great winner. And Fulham have it over here on the far right hand side of the pitch. They're playing up towards the club end. But North London are well set up, very well set up. They're tackling, they're not standing off. They're putting the pressure on the ball, they're being aggressive to the ball. And, you know, they're not dropping back into their, you know, in behind the ball. But here's a chance now of a shot
Niall
from Niall
O'Leary.
and that's a really good score. They just found that little bit of space, Charlie, and Niall O'Leary, another London squad player and really good player. He took that with his left foot and scored it very, very well.
No, I think Niall O'Leary got 4 points in last year's county final. Former Dublin under-20 player, and he is one of the best talents in London GAA. As the kick out goes long from Graham Brodie, and there, a bit of a scrap for possession there between the two number 8s, but Conal Gallagher now has it. Good to see him back on the pitch again. Another one like Matty Walsh for Fulham, who has been injured for some time, missed the whole of the inter-county season. Here is O'Leary driving forward, goes for the shot on his left foot again, and it's a point.
Good score. That's 2 good scores from Niall O'Leary. It leaves the scores 2 points for Fulham Irish, 1 point for North London. Yeah, they turned over the North London kick out. Good work by Johnny Henry there, and he got the turnover and they worked it out to the far side of the field, and Niall O'Leary again very accurate with his left foot. So, you know, from the first few minutes of the game, Fulham have been way more efficient. I would say they have 100% efficiency actually from their shots, whereby North London have had a couple of drop short and a couple of wides so far. So, like I said, that's probably from experience, and Fulham Irish are well used to these occasions and are showing that at the minute. Ooh. Another turnover there, taken by DJ O'Flaherty. They tried to go short, and here's another chance for Niall O'Leary.
Thought about the shot, but opts not to. Gives it to Eastwood. There's a shot for DJ O'Flaherty, and it's going wide.
Yeah, poor shot. That was a poor shot by DJ. Be disappointed with that one. I think Niall O'Leary should have had a shot with his left foot.
Yeah.
He was after scoring 2. You know, go for it when your confidence is high. Let's see how this kick out goes. Fulham are really pressing the North London kick out. There's absolutely no room. We'll be looking for Daniel Clark over on this right side. But again, Fulham put the pressure on, but it's a turnover free kick now for North London. They needed that because they're under extreme pressure here at the minute.
mentioned earlier that Fulham are playing or looking to go into their 8th final in a row. North London looking to be the first team since Kingdom Kerry Gales outside of Fulham, TCG and Keenan to get to the final since 2013, which shows the strength of those 3 clubs. As maybe there's a chance here, and there is a free in. Miller was a bit of a late challenge there on Michael Miller, and
Yeah.
North London not happy with that challenge at all.
No, and I think the referee is talking to Conal Gallagher about that. There's plenty of players around the referee, plenty of North London just need to leave it, let the referee deal with it. He's speaking to Conal Gallagher, and he'd probably give him a yellow card for that. We'll call late tackle on Michael Miller. Michael Miller, the captain of North London Shamrocks from St. Eunan's, Letterkenny, hugely experienced and a senior championship winner. Yeah, so Dave was telling us here that that's the 5th free that Fulham have given away at this early stage of the game. And Michael Miller is getting to his feet, but he's definitely took a bad hit there. It should be a kickable free if that's any relief to him. There's definitely just outside the 21 on the right hand side of the 21, so if they've got a left-footed kicker there, he should be able to slot this one over. I see Daniel Clark is standing over at the minute, the number 10 for North London, and with his experience I'd expect Daniel to stick this over the bar. We'll see in a couple of seconds. This will be the equaliser if it goes over. No problem, 2 points each. And let's see now again on the Fulham kick-out. They seem to be every second kick-out they're pressing at the minute. They're not over-pressing this kick-out, North London. There's space for Fulham. And they get the kick-out away there, Andrew Walsh.
Chance for Fulham to come forward. Here is Conal Gallagher. Not a lot of support here. Has Chris Duggan beside him. Here's Finton Eastwood. Gallagher taking care over possession. Here's Connor Cox, another inter-county player for London. And David Malone looks to drive forward, but he's lost it. McGill's turned it over and North London can break. Clark with a foot pass into Rafferty, who does very well under a tall man, and he wins the free. Very good play from Rafferty.
Very good. Daniel Clark, the referee probably gave him the advantage there. He was hit a little bit late too. But what you can see North London are trying to do is counter-attack at pace. But they're, Fulham are aware of that and they're slowing them down with tackles. But it's a free kick to North London now. The goalie Graham Brody has it over here on the left-hand side of the pitch. Rory Rafferty, who's really causing big problems. As you say, he's not the tallest guy, but he's really, really nifty and is a really good corner forward all season for North London. North London have it. They're being pushed out to the side by the Fulham lads. Just a good break there by Adam Dunn. Kicks the ball into the square looking for Daniel Clark, but it wasn't a great ball. It wasn't a great ball, and they've given away possession there. Well taken by Johnny Henry for Fulham. Johnny's having a good game. He's doing a lot of donkey work there, back up and down the field, and really showing what a good engine he has. So Fulham have the ball and they're on the counter again.
They're allowing Chris Duggan to come forward, and Darragh Rooney has loads of space to run into. No man inside as such. Here is Ian Burke. Good hand pass. Oh, it's not. It's cut out by Michael Carroll. And Joe McGill is going the wrong way, but they have a free out anyway. And you just wonder there, could Mark Hanley just not let the play carry on? Doesn't really matter as such where the ball is taken.
Well, it would have suited North London better if they had been allowed to carry on, because all that happens is it gives the Fulham lads a chance to get back and set themselves up. And Ian Burke would be disappointed with that ball that he gave there, because they were in a good position. And here come North London again. Nathan McElwain, another London footballer, into Adam Dunn.
Oh,
He just misread it.
And that's
that's
a bit of a
sliding
slide tackle
yeah.
there.
Should be a free to Fulham.
They'll probably get a free out here. Will they?
Oh,
no.
no, he's not
Surely
turned it the other way, has he? Is it?
He seemed to signal steps, which the Fulham player had possession, so you'd be wondering, is it a free into North London, or... You see Daniel Clark standing over it, so it is going to be a free into North London. A bit of luck there for them.
Yeah, I think to be honest, that should have been a free out to Fulham. It's good tackling by Fulham, and I think there was a bit of a sliding tackle first,
true.
and then there was a lot of bodies around the Fulham defender coming out with the ball. But I'd imagine Daniel Clark will slot this one over to put North London 3-2 ahead. There's been 8 turnovers in the game so far, 4 on each side. So really intensive tackling by both teams, and it's a good game. There's nothing overly robust. It's a proper senior championship match with both teams giving 100%, and at the minute North London have the slight edge, 3 points to 2, mainly down to, well, I suppose it's indiscipline in the Fulham ranks when North London get near the goals.
That kick out's gone straight to Kieran Diver, the one man you don't want to give the ball to. Such a tricky player, has Lynch in support, offloads the ball to McGonigal, has to play the ball, but lose possession, and Fulham come away with it again.
That's great defence by Fulham. They just closed every avenue off. I think Diver probably maybe should have kept going there, or just offloaded to Rory Rafferty, who had done a loop around him. Maybe took the wrong option, and it gives Fulham a chance now through Eastwood. Back over to Niall O'Leary over here on the right hand side of the pitch. He's had a go with his left foot again. Super score. This man, that's his 3rd point today. Three shots, 3 points, and this was over on the right hand side. The other 2 were over on the left, so that's a really good score from Fulham.
So North London really need to maybe put a man marker on Niall O'Leary, because he is causing damage in there at the moment. It's just such a great player, and such a coup for Fulham to have someone like him still over here. He's been with them now for the last 2 or 3 years, as North London look to come forward slowly. It's just the game started quite quickly, and as sort of is the case now with Gaelic football, the play is always a bit slow and can be pedestrian at times, but neither team in the county semi-final, much like Kiernans and TCG, are going to take too many risks on the ball. They're going to keep possession, take things slowly, and try and work the best shooting positions as Diver looks to take on his men. There's Chris Duggan applying pressure on him, but Diver keeps possession. Dan Clark inside to Joe McGill. He'll have a shot, and it's gonna go wide, just wide.
Just wide. That was a good move by North London, a really good move. Daniel Clark took the offload, good loop, gave it into Joe McGill, who was on his right foot, and but again though, you need to get them scores when you make them sort of runs, and it's about efficiency, and at the minute Fulham are more efficient than North London. They've had 3 wide so far, North London, so just about 22 minutes gone in the game. They're not really pressing the Fulham kick out. Fulham have loads of time here to work the ball up, and that's what they're doing at the minute through Finton Eastwood, who's a really good player. Finton gives it to Peter McMullen. Peter will be another hopefully London player this year, new player to the Fulham ranks, and a really good player. They're going across the field now. North London have everything set up, a little bit of space inside if they wanted to use it, but I think they're quite content to keep the ball at the minute, Fulham. It's another hugely tight game, nothing in it, and North London could rue those chances. Here come Fulham now. Peter McMullen on his left foot decides not to shoot.
Colonel Gallagher now has possession, and North London have 14 men back behind the ball. Only man forward is Michael Lynch, former Donegal goalkeeper, who is now playing outfield for them, as Gallagher has the ball again. Connor Cox, Niall O'Leary, he's got 3 so far. He's bottled up there and he loses possession, and North London get it away again.
Yeah, that's good tackling by North London. I think Niall, again, should have had the shot, but he was bottled up quite quickly now. It's really good defence by both teams, in fairness. They had a chance there of the referee not happy where the ball is kicked from. Not much in it. Michael Lynch, obviously a hugely experienced player, was in the Donegal All-Ireland winning squad, and he will be dangerous as the game progresses for North London. Here they come again now, North London, with runners all over the place, going at pace.
And that should be a yellow.
Really?
Just preventing Michael Carroll to run forward there. Johnny Henry, he's lucky he didn't actually pull him down, realistically.
Yeah. I think he's going to get a yellow, Charlie, by the looks of it.
Yeah. It's just quite cynical play, really. Just, a tactical foul.
Yeah, we can see North London there from them turnovers. They're very patient with their defensive work.
No yellow there. But
no yellow, yeah, it's a wonder. He just ticked him off. But North London have been patient in their defence, and their zonal defending is working well. And from that altercation, there's a free kick just outside the 45, which is going to be taken by Joe McGill, the convoy man, County Donegal. Joe, a current London squad player also. It's a fair distance out now, but he'll have a go.
What a point.
Oh, really good score by Joe. That's a really good score. And that puts North London Shamrocks 4 points to 3 up. We've got about 23 minutes gone in the game so far. A better press on the Fulham Irish kick out now from North London after that score. Plenty of movement. He's struggling, Andrew Walsh, to see any space, so he goes long. Over here beside us in the door, Chris Duggan is up for it, but again, it's a 50-50 and North London have won it. So they're on the attack again now.
Michael Carroll has the ball, has won a county title with Guidor back in Donegal, hoping to do the same with North London over here. And calls for steps on Graham Brodie, but it's not given by Mark Hanley. The ball is just kicked back to full-back Liam Kelly. Has McGill beside him.
Liam, another man from St Michael's Club in Donegal. That's good play by Rory Rafferty again. He's won every ball that's come to him. Not sure he's going to get that ball moved forward. He tried it and he did. He got it moved forward. It was a little trick there by Rory and it worked.
Yeah, I'm not really sure that should have been brought. I think he knew what he was doing.
Oh, he knew what he was doing, 100%. That's what you do. You do what you have to do, Charlie, and it's given Joe McGill a big opportunity just on the 35-metre line, dead straight in front of the goals. He's kicked one from 15 metres further a few minutes ago, so I do think this one will go over and we'll put 2 points between the sides if he gets it. Here he goes on his right foot. Simple enough, I'm sure. The flag has now been risen, so that's 5 points to 3 now for North London Shamrocks. Again, just indiscipline by Fulham. They've given 3 frees away in really crucial areas, but I think Rafferty did well there to get it moved 10 metres forward. I don't think it would have mattered the way McGill is kicking anyway, so, it's Fulham need to look at their indiscipline. North London are much more disciplined in their tackling when Fulham hit their 45.
See, so far it is only the one Fulham player that has scored, Niall O'Leary, with those 3 points, and they'll be hoping to get Ian Burke more involved in the game, but he's being well marshalled at the moment.
Again, a turnover, and North London are on the attack, and here they go. Rory Rafferty has it. That was poor play by Fulham, and Lynch has it now. He's giving it back to Rafferty. He's going to get a score here, I think. Gone for goal. Oh, he should have gone for a point. He's kicked it straight at the Fulham goalie. And, that has to be put down as a bad miss.
Yeah, poor strike straight at Andy Walsh in the goal. Very easy for him to save it. And goal chances may be few and far between, and ultimately he didn't make Andrew Walsh have to try hard there as Dan Eastwood goes for the shot, and it's wide.
Yeah, that was close. It was a good counter-attack by Fulham, really fast. It was a difficult angle for Eastwood, and unfortunately for him and Fulham Irish, it went to the far side of the post. So again, Fulham backing off the North London kick-out, allowing them to come out. That seems to be the pattern at the minute. I'm sure that'll change as the game progresses, because you'll have to, if you're behind, you'll have to press. Fulham are quite happy to hold on to the ball here. They haven't even moved outside their own 21, so at the minute they're just on the 45 here at the minute through that hugely experienced guy, Owen Flanagan. Owen from County Sligo, man, also on the London squad. There's so many players here today, Charlie, on the London squad. That was a bit of a late tackle there.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
It
was on Sean
McMonigal over on the far sideline, which we can't see. The referee is chatting to one of the Fulham Irish players. Can't quite see who that is either, but just them late tackles, and no need for it really, because they're tackling well, and they're just but I suppose it slows the game down. But the man he was talking there was David Malone, the captain. Did he get a yellow?
He did, yeah.
Yeah, that won't be that's not something that Fulham would want, because David Malone is hugely important to the Fulham Irish setup, but I'm sure the player that's down will be all right in a couple of minutes. He got the magic sponge there, and he's away. So it's a free kick over on the far sideline, the stand side. Under a lot of pressure there, he's had to kick it back to Graham Brodie, who kicks it wide. Graham Brodie is involved in a lot of attacking here. He seems to like to venture forward, and they use him well as an extra player. They're in and around the middle of the field now, looking for Rafferty again, and he's just out in front of his man every time. A bit of a late challenge on him there. They're bottled up a bit here now at the minute, and Fulham are tackling well. That's good tackling by Fulham. He's under pressure there. I think he's going to give a free out. Yeah, just good tackling. Kieran Diver had 3 and 4 Fulham players around him, and that was better tackling from Fulham.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it. That's what they're good at, putting teams under pressure. And there was never a chance of a foul there. They were looking for a foul, but the referee made the right call there.
See, David O'Connor looks forward to Dan Eastwood. Kick with the left foot inside. David Malone had got forward. He keeps it in play. Has Peter McMullen beside him. Doesn't use him. And he's got a free in there, just to tackle over the shoulder, according to Mark Hanley.
Yeah, probably was a free, I think he was doing well. He was delaying him, but he just overdid the hand, left the hand in, and he's given a chance now. I think Niall O'Leary is going to kick this with his left foot from the right-hand side of the pitch. But the way Niall has been kicking, you'd imagine this will be it's not simple, but I think he'll be able to use the breeze and send it over the bar and bring it back to within a point. We'll know in the next couple of seconds. Here's Niall. No problem for Niall. That's his 4th point of the match, isn't it?
Yep.
4th point. He's got the 4 scores for Fulham Irish. 3 from play and 1 from a free kick. And the score at the minute, and we're coming up to near half time in the next couple of minutes, I think. We don't know how long they're playing extra yet, but it's 5 points to 4 for North London Shamrocks.
Sean McMonigal back up after his bit of a knock there. Graham Brodie has the ball. It's Joe McGill in a defensive position now. North London are keeping a lot of men forward. They do have a full forward line, and they look long to Rafferty. Uses his body very well. He has the pace. He has the offload.
Here's a chance.
Adam Dunn, hand pass over.
Good score. Yeah, they're really good at counter-attacking. I mean, they're flying down that right-hand side there. Rafferty is giving constant problems when he gets the early ball in. They need to do that as much as possible. He's just absolutely cleaning Fulham Irish with his pace, and he's such a hard player to mark. And that was a really good run by Adam Dunn to back him up. He offloaded to Adam, and Adam punched it over the bar to get a good score. And now it's 6 points to 4 points. North London Shamrocks ahead.
Here is DJ O'Flaherty, has a lot of pace, but he's lost possession there, and it's another good turnover by North London Shamrocks.
A couple of late little tackles there,
Yeah.
not much in it, not much. The crowd are getting very excited over there. That's part of it. There was nothing really in that there.
No.
But it is a free at the same time, and really, really good work by North London Shamrocks here to turn over the Fulham. They're really working tremendously hard. They've turned them over 7 times in this half, and that's just pure brilliant attitude. Hard work works, as we say to the players usually, and it's certainly working here at the minute for the North London Shamrocks lads. They're giving Fulham absolutely nothing. Scraps they're on, and that's another yellow card to one of the Fulham players when he turns around. We see who he is.
DJ O'Flaherty, I think it was. Yeah.
Okay. And here they go again now on the run. They've got numbers up again.
Long ball by McGill is cut out by Eastwood, and it was just that ball probably wasn't on as the half-time whistle was blown. It is Fulham Irish 4 points, North London Shamrock 6 points. Paul, your thoughts on the first half?
Well, I think the main thing is that the discipline of the Fulham Irish defence hasn't been where it needs to be. You can't blame the referee. There were free kicks. It might have been one of them that was maybe we disagreed with, but they just have been ill-disciplined in that area. When they're not ill-disciplined, they're tackling really well. But North London, their tackling has been superb. They're really well organised. Their attitude has been top class. They've got 7 turnovers in the game. They're working really, really hard. Both teams are, in fairness, both teams are. But Fulham are living off scraps, and they've only had one scorer in the whole game, and that's Niall O'Leary, and that needs to improve. They need Ian Burke to get on the ball a lot more. They need Dan Eastwood to be able to take shots, and they need to get into the game a lot better than they are at the minute, scoring wise and efficiency. So I think it'll be a good tight second half, and as you say, at the minute at half time, North London 6 points, Fulham Irish 4 points.
I don't know. I get told like this evening, but you'd be hoping that these 2 games should be very highly scored. Yeah, the most so far was 52, which is good, I'm told anyway. So.
I suppose if he goes in and asks the question, they say just grab ball. Do they know the rules in square ball? No one seems to know the rules because everyone's got different.
It's open play, you have to be outside.
Before it's
Yeah. You can go inside. You can go inside and hit, just make sure you're outside. Can't keep the foot.
well, not too often get this hit off your chin.
Yeah,
That's what it is, yeah.
That's what they did with the ball.
They probably could be.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll sort that out.
Damien was texting from New York, enjoying the family trip. I could have done with him today.
There he is.
He's in New York.
That's one a bit further up than ours, isn't it?
But no, how would we get last week's game here? We didn't tape it. We didn't.
Yeah, it's available, you can buy it.
Can you?
Well, yeah.
Okay. So if we get into that, I could probably get it.
Yeah. Both teams have underage sections. So you would have hoped that parents would bring the children along. And it's a Sunday, so
Everybody had one shot.
Tried to buy the tickets online. I always buy them online. Got 4 cards left. It's a joke for one of them. The first card is pulled out. It's not a joke, you get 200. And second 200 get 40. 7,000 in all. That's where it was last time we went down for 0. That's where the Jar boys were. Welsh team in the all yeah, I've gone to Rath as well later and it's worth sort of £5. He said you had it worried.
How are you? Yep, all good.
Well, the Kieran's right half block.
Yeah.
Turn it off now. Okay. Matty. Yeah.
There's a sub on the Fulham team.
On the Fulham?
Yeah. They
Who's
haven't
that?
come out yet, but they put it up on the score.
Okay.
Number 25 for 8. So we'll see. So both teams now coming back out for the second half, as I believe there is a change on the Fulham Irish team. Number 8 Johnny Henry is going off and he'll be replaced by 25 Dave Canern. So we'll just see now, both teams still in with a chance. North London 2 points up, but this half an hour is obviously crucial in deciding who will go on to face St Keenan's, as the rain is starting to come down a bit here, which will influence the quality of the game and influence our experience up here in the commentary box as well. But
Well, Fulham Irish will have got a really good team talk there from Larkin and been told to give absolutely everything. There's nothing in it. He'll have told them to just improve on their discipline in their defensive tackling. Obviously, if they can improve on that, they have the experience and they have the guile to come back into this game. It'll be crucial to see who gets the best start. If Fulham can get a couple of scores, game is on. If North London can get a couple of points ahead, can they keep up the energy that they've shown in the first half? They worked tremendously hard, really disciplined, and it's all to play for. Daniel Clark has won that, so they're straight away on the run. Here they are with Michael Carroll. Good tackle by Fulham. Oh, really good tackling by Fulham. They've shown some intent there, but again, he's given it away. But that was a late tackle by the North London Shamrocks player. Right over on the far sideline, so plenty of people seen it. We can't see it as well, but he's talking to the number 6. That's Conor McGonigal, and I think Conor is going to get a yellow card. In the meantime, the magic sponge is out again, but again, I don't think it was too heavy. It was just slightly late, we'll call it. And what it's done, it's stopped the impetus of Fulham attacking. But they have a free kick right over on the far sideline, right beside the stand. Lots of advice been given, and they kick it back to their goalkeeper, Andrew Walsh. So they're going to build from the back again, right on their 21. North London have backed off. Man for man around the pitch. You know, they're not dropping numbers until it's right at the end. Here on this sideline, Eastwood has the ball. Good tackling by Rory Rafferty. Fulham still have the ball though. Eastwood has it, number 15, really good player. They still have it over here on the left hand side in the corner. They need to get it back out, recycle it out to a kickable position. They're holding the ball. Lots of North London Shamrocks players around. Fulham won't rush it. They're you know, they'll take their time and make sure they get the opening they want. Here's Chris Duggan. He's having a look at the post, but he's just too far out. That could be a free kick. Surely it's a free kick. No, it is a free kick, but he's given it for over carrying. I thought that could have been a free kick to Fulham, but the referee says otherwise, so it's a free kick to North London Shamrocks.
see now, just as a helicopter flies over McGovern Park. We'll just see how this game progresses. Any attack that either team does have that is thwarted is going to be cheered a lot, because this game, I can't see it turning into a high-scoring game anyway, as the ball is just booted long towards Adam Dunn, and he does very well to claim it. Here's Dan Clark. Mehul Carroll offers the support, and he's fouled there. And David Malone is already on the yellow. He does want to be careful.
Yeah, well, it's just on the 45 there. It's a good run, a really well taken catch by Adam Dunn. Good long ball. The old just kicked the ball up, and they weren't hoping for the best, because it was a good pass, and it gives an opportunity right on the 45 to Joe McGill. And if Joe has got his kicking boots on like he had in the first half, this is again a very kickable score. He hasn't missed anything so far. He's just going to replace the ball again, I think. Just give it a second go. So right dead centre in front of the goal on the 45. He's taking a good long run up. Here he goes now with his right foot. Looks good and long anyway, but just drifted to the right of the post. So that's a let off there for Fulham Irish. And North London are certainly pressing the kick out a little bit more than they were in the first half. Lots of arms waving. Ooh, tight, but he's managed to get it, Dave O'Connor. Dave did well there, because he was under a lot of pressure by North London. That's really good pressure by North London, but Fulham have it, and they're on the attack from their own defence.
Mickey Clark coming down with the ball, another person that's been involved with London over the past couple of years. Gets the ball to David Malone from Eastwood, and back to Eastwood again. Here's Ian Burke. Need to get him into the game. He's been on the periphery, and someone like him is a game changer if he is on the ball and can score. Here is the man that has scored everything for Fulham so far. Niall O'Leary has it on that left foot, goes for it, and it's gone wide.
Oh, that was yeah, they'd be disappointed with that one, as they say. He made a good inroads into the 45. North London didn't put in their normal tackling that they were doing the first half, but they could be getting tired. And Niall had an opportunity on his left foot, and that would have been a crucial score for Fulham. Instead it's the kick out, but again, a big press here by Fulham Irish on the North London kick out. He's had to go long. Fulham have a lot of bodies around the ball, but Damien Diver has got it for North London. He's playing very well, Diver. He's getting a lot of ball on the kick outs, and here comes Daniel Clark over on the far side of the pitch on his left foot, having a look, but he slipped, and that'll be a turnover. He's touched the ball on the ground, and it's a turnover to Fulham. A little bit of an altercation down there, but they just bring the ball forward, and Fulham are on the attack again. A lot of width here. They have a lot of width. I'm sure they'll looking for Ian Burke inside. They're looking for him. He's got it, but he hasn't.
He's lost it.
Oh,
and again, just the ball is not sticking in there for Fulham, and there's a free out now for North London.
But they had two guys around Ian Burke there. They know obviously of how dangerous he is, and he nearly won it, but unfortunately for him, he lost it, and it's given North London through. Here they are on the attack now. Sean McMonigal. Bit of tackling there. That's a free kick. It probably looked a bit worse than it was. I don't think it was meant there by Dan Eastwood. He's a corner forward, so probably his tackling isn't as good as it needs to be. So the referee's having a word. Don't know. I don't think he deserves a yellow for it, but
I'm not sure. I think something may have happened on the floor after the tackle. Just there was a big reaction from the North London bench.
Yeah. Naturally there. Did he give it? I don't think he gave him a yellow. No, just a tick. So Dan gets benefit of the doubt, but it's a free kick nevertheless to North London. Fulham will be disappointed now that they haven't got a score yet in this half, but there's no score for anybody. It's really intense here, really hard tackling, everybody giving 100%. Nothing soft here.
Great touch there by Dan Clark. He's lost it there to Dara Rooney.
Yeah, that's great tackling though from Dara Rooney, really experienced player with the London squad, and Here they are on this left-hand side again, going through DJ O'Flaherty. DJ gives it to Dave O'Connor. Dave is a hugely experienced player. Niall O'Leary has it, but he's not on his left. He's trying to turn on to his left. He gives it back to Dave, who gives it to Niall. Now he's on his left.
Wide
Oh,
ball.
that
Poor
was another
miss.
opportunity for Niall O'Leary. The man couldn't miss in the first half. Dave didn't want to take the shot.
Substitution coming on here now for Fulham as Matty Walsh.
Oh, this is a big
He
one.
comes on. There's a big cheer. Good to see him back. He's
Yeah.
coming on for number 11, Chris Duggan.
Yeah, well, Matty Walsh is one of the most consistent players in London. It's great to see him back. Cruciate injury in the last year and a half, and they're bringing him on probably a bit earlier than they would have liked, perhaps. But I was talking to Larkin before the game, and he's very happy with him. He's flying at training, and here he is now with the first chance of getting a ball, and he's won it.
Oh.
Ooh, and he took a bad hit to the head there,
That-
just underneath us, just after coming on, and he has taken a bad hit to the head.
Oh.
And that is unbelievable. That really is unbelievable. Just talking about him, and I'm afraid he won't be on for many seconds. There's a lot going on there. He caught the ball, and then he was. It's just a late tackle. They're saying that it was just an accident. The Fulham Irish players are not happy at all. But thankfully now, everything seems to be. He's took a bad hit there, but we're hoping that Matty will be all right. He's sitting up. I'd say, his nose is taking the brunt of it.
Yeah.
Talking about him, how great it was to have
Yeah.
him back. His first touch, and the ball comes in. The referee is talking to Charlie here, the linesman.
He's going to have to go off for a
Matty's
blood
all right.
sub.
He's up. What a hard man. What a man. He's gone over. Yeah, he'll have to get the nose sorted. But I think you'll see him returning, because that's the type of player he is.
Yeah.
The linesman is talking to the referee right underneath us here, but I don't know what the decision is going to be.
I'd say I don't think anything will happen, but it was a massive collision there.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, nothing's going to happen.
yeah.
Nothing's going to happen. So he's got the benefit of the doubt there. So we go again, and it won't be too many minutes. Thankfully, Matty is standing up over the far side, and he's just trying to get his nose sorted. But it was a hard bang. It really was a hard bang that he took. So play will begin with Peter McMullen kicking it back to their goalie, Andrew Walsh. And they go again. No score yet in the second half.
Yeah.
Still 6 points to 4 for North London Shamrocks. And what a really, really intense semi-final this is.
Here is Peter McMullen driving forward. Still soloing with the ball.
That's a
Now-
good run.
And he has the free. Great play by Peter McMullen.
See what's happening now. The discipline is starting to go a little bit, just a little bit, because in the first half North London were not doing them sort of things. That was a lazy tackle. He was behind him and he was trying to pull him as he was soloing. There was no need for it because there was lots of bodies. And there's a couple of substitutions here now coming on for North London. It looks like Michael Lynch has been taken off and he's been replaced. We're just trying to find out. Also, Michael Miller has gone off the pitch. So the replacement for North London, can't rightly see at the minute there. Charlie, can you see?
Just trying to work it out myself. We will figure
In
out
the
at some
meantime,
point.
it's a free kick, a kickable free here for Fulham. Niall O'Leary on the left foot. He needs to start scoring them like he was in the first half.
And
that's
it's gone
not-
short and into the goal.
Oh, it's a goal.
Square ball.
Oh,
Square
will it
ball.
be a
It's
square
been blown
ball?
up.
Here we are, remnants of the first game.
And there's a bit of a scrap
There's a
developing there.
schmozzle. Again, it was dropped short. One of the Fulham Irish players got his hands to it. It dropped in over. The two umpires are having a chat with each other while they get a second. The referee hasn't got to them yet because there's a lot going on. Again, it just looked like a goal to me.
Yeah.
From first looking at it, it looked like a goal. The The umpires have really been called into practice today. I hope it's not the same too as the first game. They'll be awful busy men, but referee has gone in to have a chat with them now. This is a big call here. This is a really big call. I just think it was a goal, but I thought the other one was a goal too.
Yeah, true.
So
I mean, it was a bit of a luck because Niall O'Leary dropped the free short, and I mean, he should have put that over the bar. But let's see. One of the players that has come on for North London is 17, James Kelly.
James Kelly, they're having a long chat here, the
Yeah.
referee and the two umpires, a really long chat. The longer it goes on, the more chance it'll be a goal in my estimation.
Yeah.
They really are struggling. I think he's going to disallow it again.
Yeah.
He is.
He brings up the white flag, so
wow.
there's going to be no goal.
Well, there you go. That's two I've got wrong.
Yep.
Charlie. Just shows you.
Yeah,
But,
no goal. Wow.
We'll have to have a look at them in the replay. I don't know. But anyway.
There's still no score.
No score, no, but North London are under tremendous pressure here from Fulham Irish. And
Ball's
that's
just
a long
kicked
kick
long,
out.
but it's gone worked well. Michael Carroll claims the ball, but he just gives it straight to Dan Eastwood. North London aren't set at the back here. Ian Burke claims it. Back to Eastwood. Oh, the hand pass is poor, and McElwain just kicks it away.
Yeah, that was a big opportunity there. That was a big
And
opportunity.
there's a free out there.
You know, that was a really big opportunity for Fulham Irish. They turned them over superbly. They were running in numbers at the North London defence. They'd already won a couple of frees. I think North London, their discipline has deteriorated as the half has gone on. But that's obviously through the hard work they've put in. But we're how many minutes into the game? We're at least 10 minutes into the second half, and we're still North London Shamrocks 6 points, Fulham Irish 4 points. Nathan McElwain took a bit of a late hit there from Dan Eastwood, the corner forward again, and he's tackling. That's all I can say. But you know, that's two that he's put in. Nathan is okay. He's a hardy individual. Nathan, he'll be well used to taking some hard hits there. So here they go. Daniel Clark trying to get on the ball, but a turnover. No, just Flanagan has it, the experienced head.
Clark
but
drops
they've lost
the ball
it again. They're really under pressure here. That's super tackling by Fulham Irish. That's super tackling.
In there.
Oh no! Yes, he did give a free in. He did, Charlie. And you know, they deserve that. That was really good tackling. North London, you know, they delayed too long. They held on trying to work the ball out of defence, and the pressure from the Fulham Irish guys has given Niall O'Leary a really kickable opportunity just outside the 21. I think he will take this, no problem. Fulham Irish have turned over North London Shamrock 5 times in this second half, and that's a score. And now it's 6 points to 5, and that's the 5th point of the day from Niall O'Leary.
Yeah, and we've had to wait for practically 15 minutes into the second half pretty much for the first score. Obviously that goal from Fulham ruled out for what can only be a square ball, and this game is really in the balance now as it's now lost again.
Fulham are winning all the 50-50s now.
Niall Corkery is on for Fulham there.
Is he?
Former Dublin player.
Yeah, former Parnells, and
yeah, that's true.
A really experienced Kilmacud All-Ireland winner.
Here he
goes, and Fulham are on the run. That's a good ball from Burke. Here's a chance for Niall O'Leary. He's dropped it short. Oh, that was a real kickable shot again. I suppose you can't expect him to score everything.
No.
He scored 5 scores out of 5 for Fulham, but that was a good ball by Ian Burke. Lovely little pass, and it should have been the equaliser, but it isn't. But they're under intense pressure here from North London. Really intense. Fulham are absolutely at them in every way, and that could have been off the ground.
Here is
but
Diver.
Anyway.
Wow, going at some speed.
They need a score now, but that's not it.
Hand pass. Oh, it might go all the way through.
No.
Oh.
North London Shamrocks at the minute need a score badly to settle all the nerves, and at the minute they don't look like getting one. It's all Fulham here. They're still a point behind. North London are trying to hold on, but it's too early for that stuff, and they need to settle down, get on top of the game. But the intensity of Fulham is making it very difficult. So they're the champions. They're going for their 8th final in a row. and they will not give up easily.
That's certainly true. Here is Dave Canaan, one of the subs that's come on. And that ball has just gone out of play there. A mistake from Fulham. And I think North London are preparing a sub here.
Well, here's Matty Walsh back on. Matty Walsh is back on with his nose all sorted out. And you know, to be able to bring on a player like that when you're on top of the game like this, and he will add so much because he's so intense, so skillful. And let's see what he'll do. But I expect him, if he's okay, to do
Dan
some
Clark
damage.
needs to get there. He doesn't. I think that ball's just going to go out of play, is it? No, it's going to stay in. And it's Ian Burke has the ball inside to... He has it back. Here's Colonel Gallagher. Thought about the shot, doesn't take it on. And here is Matty Walsh. Back to Gallagher. And it's there to Canaan.
It's a really exciting game now. Here's Matty Walsh trying one from
wide.
distance. Oh.
Quite far wide there.
Yeah, but look at, they have the pressure on the kick out again. At the minute, North London can't get out of their own half. There's a full press here by Fulham. Absolutely everybody. And the referee is telling the goalkeeper, Graham Brodie, to hurry up. And they're trying to take every second they can. Is there a substitution here?
No, I think they were just saying, well, I'm not sure. I think...
No sub. Anyway, let's see how this goes. He's looking for Michael Carroll again, but I don't think he's going to get it. Oh, he did get it. That was a great catch. That's a great catch by Michael. He outfielded the Fulham.
I think Thomas Lenihan has come on for North London Shamrocks. He's in at full forward there.
Yeah,
he's
Thomas,
come on for Alton Boyle. And there's a free in to Fulham. They'll look to do this quickly. It'll be brought up anyway for McGill holding onto the ball.
That's absolutely brilliant work by Fulham. Just pure pressure, and hard work. And Matty has the ball, taking his time. He gets it across to Dave Carnarn. Dave gives it to Peter McMullen. They're just looking for that gap to try and get this equaliser. Slow play. North London have 13 men behind the ball, 14 actually. They've left just Tomas Lenihan up the field, and he's making his way up too to join his teammates. Fulham won't panic. They'll take it nice and steady. O'Leary has the ball. North London are having to work so hard to try and keep them out. Fulham will be looking to try and build up the play and maybe get a free near the goals. There's a chance here now. They've got an overlap if he sees him. They've definitely got a couple of overlaps. Niall O'Leary is in. Oh, that's a great interception by
Conor
Nathan.
McGonigal.
Yeah, Nathan. I think Nathan was involved too. Nathan McElwain. Well done, Nathan. And now Damien Diver is carrying the ball. But again, he's just giving it away.
It's
just
a
giving it
poor
away.
option there to kick the ball.
Tried to find Tomas Lenihan, but he's done well. He's done well. He's turned it over again, Diver. He did very well. Now here's a chance. Rory Rafferty has it. He stopped. He still got it though. Fulham are really pressing them, putting them under extreme pressure, but North London have some. Here's a chance now for Mihal.
Carroll can score from here, and that's needed.
That's so badly needed. So badly needed. That gives them a 2-point cushion, 7 points to 5. And, that all came from not a great ball at the beginning by Diver, but he worked well and worked hard to recover it, and his hard work paid off, and that was a good score. The right man on the ball at the right time. So Fulham are just struggling to get the scores. They're struggling to get the scores. Their build-up play is good, but they're still struggling to get the final score. Like, the one player has only scored the whole game for them, I mean, that's really, you need more than that.
And it's a free in there, just a bit of a push in the back by Liam Kelly. We got less than 10 minutes left. There's another sub coming on here for Fulham. It's 20. Sean Leonard is on, and I believe that going off is number 10, Colonel Gallagher.
Yeah, well, Colonel Gallagher put in a big effort there. He's absolutely spent. He's been all over the field, and free kick here over on the left-hand side beside us, just on the 45. And Matty Walsh, I don't think Matty will be looking to... He definitely won't be. It's too hard of an angle. He'll be trying to play this short. And just looking for openings, looking for somebody to make a run for him. He could land it in the square. It looks like he's going to. Here he goes on the right foot. He's having a go here. He's brought in about 10 yards and it's just gone up the Gary Owen. Let's see what happens.
Oh, what a
It's
catch.
well taken. Daniel Clark took it well. Just not the type of ball to give, really. It was a very nothing ball, unfortunately. And it gives North London a chance to attack. Maybe they've weathered the storm. Maybe.
Possibly.
But we'll see.
Here is Diva down the left-hand side. McGonigal offers the support inside. Carrying the ball. Connor Cox gets onto him. Rafferty claims it. He turns his man. He is pulled there, but it's a point anyway.
Oh yeah, he's just really good play from Rory Rafferty. There was a couple of chances of a free there, but the referee let play go on, and now they have a 3-point cushion, 8 points to 5 for North London Shamrocks here in the semi-final. And a cloudy day, the rain's starting to go. There's no ice cream on sale here today, that's for sure. And here come Fulham again, but look at. They'll never give up, and like we seen in the first game, the last kick of the game, if there's only one score in it, anything can happen. Here's Niall O'Leary again, and he's given a free kick. It's just taken quickly by Fulham. They brought it wide out the far side, and they're going to try and come up the right hand side of the pitch with Eastwood. That's a free kick, yeah.
And they're sort of rolling around on the floor there, not really sure why. Owen Flanagan and Dan Eastwood there.
They might be wanting to just get to know each other, you know. Charlie, yeah, they haven't seen enough of each other today. Fulham have had 4 wides in the game, and they've had 3 drop short, and that could be the difference too at the end, you know. Like dropping short is a real killer in a game, because it gives the opposition the chance to attack you. Whatever about killing it dead, but 4 wides in a game like this is crucial. They really need this score. I think possibly Niall O'Leary is going again, but it's a difficult angle. It's just outside the 21, but it's very much to the right hand side. It suits a left-footed kicker, and he's certainly got a chance, and he's going to go for it for sure. They could really do with this score, Fulham Irish.
Sub there quickly for Fulham. Niall Corkery has come on fully. He was on for Matthew Walsh while he got his nose looked at. He's come on for David O'Connor. Niall O'Leary with the shot. It's in there for Dave Malone. And Dan Eastwood kicks it with his left foot. Wide.
That's a poor miss now. That's a poor miss, but they were under intense pressure from North London defenders. It was dropped short again. You know, just another one dropped short. They seem to be having problems, Fulham Irish, with their free taking. That's too many dropped short today. Niall O'Leary seems to be taking all the frees, and unfortunately in the second half they haven't gone the way they'd like them. Here's a ball out to the middle of the field. Who's got it? Rory Rafferty has it for North London Shamrocks. He gives it into Tomas Lenihan, but he was under intense pressure. Probably wasn't the best ball to give. And Fulham are on the attack again. Matty Walsh has dropped right back and he's carrying the ball up. Brave player, Matty, after the belt he took. But, he's going again. Here they go. They're over here on the left hand side. Eastwood has it. Eastwood gives it in to Sean Leonard, one of the subs. They're working hard now. They need a score. Connor Cox gets it. They've gone right across to the other side of the field. Ian Burke is looking for it, but he's been marked so tightly by Nathan McAway, and he's got it now. There's Burke, but he just pops it back. They need something. There's a ball in.
Bit of a
There's
foul
going to be
there.
a foul here, so it's going to be another.
He's not going to let him kick the ball from there.
No.
That's the way Mark Hanley's been refereeing it.
Yeah, this should be a score. I know it's an angle, but for a left-footed kicker, it's bread and butter stuff, you know. Niall, he's been dropping a few short. He wouldn't want to drop this short now. He's dropped 2 short so far. I think he'll get this. He needs to get it for Fulham Irish. Here he goes.
And he has.
And he has, yeah. So it's 8 points to 6. How long is left now, Charlie?
I'd say we have around about 3 minutes left.
3 minutes.
There's not long to go, and 2 points in the difference. Fulham, look, they just have to press as high as they possibly can and force everything.
And they certainly are, but I wouldn't rule them out. There's another substitution, I think, there, is there?
Yeah, that's Fionton Eastwood going off. Not sure who's come on there. Andy Walsh is up, out of his goal, marking space. Ball's kicked long by Graham Brodie. It's punched up in the air. And here's North London who come away with it.
Yeah, here's a chance.
And here's Diver.
This should be a score for North London if they use their coolness here.
Oh, great tackle by Dave
my
Canaan.
God, that's super tackling again. Really, they should have got a score there.
Oh, do you know what? It may be a free in. I think it's a free in there. I mean, if it isn't, the player's been stopped because Dan Clark is down injured.
You see, they had turned them over, and then the lack of discipline. He kicked him after the ball had gone. I think the umpires, they have the heads down there, but they probably seen it, but the referee seen it for sure. Fulham think they have a free out, but I'm not so sure. He's booking
Dave Canaan.
Dave, so like, surely if he's booking him, he's going to give something.
Could be a red, maybe. Here's a red card.
It is a red.
That is a massive turning point.
Yeah.
Just for a kick there,
and
off the ball, just nonsensical, really.
Would he not throw the ball up? Yeah.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, he's overturned that. So, that's poor discipline. That's poor discipline, and them just on top of the game. And like North London had a great opportunity of a score. It was a great turnover by Fulham. They'd done all the hard work, Fulham Irish, and just that lack of discipline there has cost them. And now they're down to 14 men. I think there'll be a little bit of injury time because of the injury to Matty Walsh, you know.
Yeah.
And now it's a free. Again, that was a bit. I don't know. It was a bit soft in my eyes, but he's given it, and it's a very kickable free. I think Fulham were just trying to stand off him, put him under pressure. He had nowhere to go, but the referee makes the decision, and I think is it Damien Diver that's going to slot this one over? No doubt about it. He should score this just on the 21 in front of the goal, just a little bit to the left, and he'll put 3 points between the sides again.
Yeah,
do you think we're in for a last-second goal in the second game?
Do you know what? I don't know. Fulham have made it harder for themselves with that red card and just that decision there. Everything now going North London Shamrocks' way as Kieran Diver, as you said, he should put 3 points between the teams, and he does.
Well, 9 points to 6.
We'll see now. I think 5 added minutes to 5 minutes.
Plenty of time.
Plenty of time for Fulham to get a goal. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, I think they will have to get a goal. I just don't see them being able to score 3 points in the last 5 minutes. I mean, they've scored 6 points the whole game, and only Niall O'Leary has scored them all.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be a goal. Maybe they'll move a big man up. Maybe it's time for Marty Hughes. But they've lost that kick out now. So North London will be looking to hold the ball and try and get another insurance score here. Rory Rafferty is on it, so they have the right man.
Daniel Clark on his left foot. It's cheered.
Yeah, like Fulham have given everything in this second half. There's no doubt about that. But there's a North London player down in the middle of the field too. I don't know who it is, but I think it's just a leg injury of some sort.
I mean, play can carry on if it's not a head injury, and that's what Fulham will be wanting to happen.
Yeah,
chasing the game, 4 points down.
Well, he stopped play for the moment anyway, the ref. The Fulhams have had 5 wides, they've had 4 drop short, and they've had 1 scorer the whole game, Niall O'Leary. And you see, that's probably not good enough to get you to the county final, you know. It's been an attritional game for sure. And the North London substitution there.
James Hines coming on.
James Hines, yeah. Hugely experienced player, James. County Sligo man, ex-London player, and
Sean McMonagle,
Sean
who's gone off
McMonagle
there.
has done well, Sean. Yeah. So here's Fulham. They'll give it another try. Deep in their own defence, trying to build from the back. North London working extremely hard. He's over here on the sideline.
Forced out over the line.
Did well. Anyway. Oh, that's good
they
tackling.
turned the
That's
ball
good
over.
tackling. Oh, good
Diver,
tackling.
will he go for
And
a
here
goal?
it is. This could be the finish. This
Kieran
could be the
Diver,
finish. And there it is.
goal!
Oh,
He
what a
buries
goal.
it into the top
Great
corner.
turnover.
What a goal.
James Hines, yeah, the sub, came on, created the turnover, gave it to the right man, Diver, and I think that should be that. 1 goal and 10 points for North London Shamrocks, 6 points for Fulham Irish. A brave effort by Fulham Irish, but North London Shamrocks have been clinical. They've been very well organised,
Yeah.
and defensively, like, to concede only 6 points in a county semi-final so far anyway is huge, like, and that's really hard work, effort and good organisation. Here's Fulham trying to get one last
They
shot,
can't
but
do it, no.
Owen Flanagan has it.
And you just think, like, Fulham with the one scorer all game, and someone like Ian Burke is there wearing 14, and they just haven't managed to get him into the game. And Mickey Clark has the ball, and it's hit the post. It comes back.
They've got the rebound.
Connor Cox.
Now, here's a
Matty
chance.
Walsh, and it's blocked again.
Oh. Well, that was a chance.
Yeah.
That was a chance of a goal. Matty Walsh had it. Normally he would do that. He's probably taken so many hits. It's getting a bit agitated now, I'm afraid.
A bit of disappointment coming in with Fulham, obviously, with the way the game is at the moment.
Yeah. They're really agitated with how things are going, and I
don't
suppose
know what really happened there, but everyone's moving away.
yeah, I don't think there was a lot. It's just the usual stuff. It'll all calm down now. Somebody on the sideline has come into the pitch. The linesman is trying to get him off, but he shouldn't be in there. He needs to stay off the pitch. He's not a player. So
North London gesturing at a substitution needs to be made. Not sure who is the man down at the moment. So it's Liam Kelly, the fullback.
Yeah,
So
Liam Kelly.
I mean, look, he's barely able to walk there, and at the moment it's 2 weeks until the county final, and we know Kiernans are waiting on Owen Walsh and Kevin Henry and whether they'll be fit. You don't want to be picking up knocks.
Well, I mean, if they can get on, I think Kevin would probably have a better chance of being fit. But Owen, I've seen him there today, wasn't tugged out.
No, not at all.
So you just have to wait, but I'm sure they'll be doing everything they can, St. Kieran's, to get those two lads fit. They're extremely important to them, you know. North London working the ball out, have played very well. They've weathered the storm well. Everything Fulham threw at them,
Yeah.
you know, they counteracted it. They were good defensively, they were solid, and they've a really good squad here. There's
What
a
a
really
ball.
good ball. This could be another goal, but he's dropped it.
Oh.
It's a good. That was a chance. That was a chance, but he just dropped it at the last crucial second. And it's a free kick to Fulham, who have never stopped, working hard all the time, trying their best right to the end. Over on the far right hand side of the pitch now at the minute. Niall O'Leary, their only scorer today, has the ball again on his left foot. North London are happy just to drag it. Oh, he reacted there.
Maybe a bit of a punch
Yeah,
there.
he reacted.
That's
I'm
just
afraid.
out of pure frustration with how looked. I mean, it's probably 5 minutes are up, and unless Fulham do something incredible or a goal is now worth 10 points, I don't think they're going to be able to pull it back. So, the ball's just kicked away there. Not sure what
somebody's
that was
lost
all
a football
about.
there.
I hope we invoice North London Shamrocks for that.
Yeah.
We'll see.
It's just getting very touchy now. Very
Yeah.
touchy.
I think the players just need to try and keep their heads here. There's no need to just do anything stupid.
He's trying to deal with a lot of stuff, though, the referee, because there's so many things going on.
That was
a couple of punches been thrown here.
But again, North London Shamrocks don't need to get involved in any of that stuff. They're through to the county final in 2 weeks' time, and we'll just wait and see. Fulham have the free. They'll have to kick it in and see what happens. But I mean, no one from Fulham needs to get men in towards the goal.
Yeah, well, the goalie's even gone up. It's a last Hail Mary of a kick into the square.
Hit in by Eastwood, and it's
still
gone
bobbing
out
around,
and
but
away.
North London have it, and he's taken out.
And it's full time.
That's it. It's all over. North London are in the first county final ever. Congratulations to them. First senior county final. 110 to North London Shamrocks. 6 points to Fulham Irish. It was a very entertaining game. Everybody gave 100%. Fulham Irish put a big squeeze on North London Shamrocks and got it back to within 2 points there in the middle of the second half, but they just couldn't take their scores. Too many dropped short, too many wide, not enough scorers on the day for them. North London had scorers all over the field. They had a brilliant midfielder in Michael Carroll who dominated play. Daniel Clark played very well. They had a really good free taker in Joe McGill, and Rory Rafferty and Kieran Diver were superb in the forward line too. And they showed they're really good players, and it's going to be a really ding dong of a county final. North London Shamrocks in the first county final, and St Kiernan's will be going for their championship win number 4 to follow up on 2016, 21 and 22. So we look forward to that.
We will certainly look forward to that in 2 weeks' time. St Kiernan's against North London Shamrocks. My thanks to Paul and Dave for their help today, and we'll talk to you again in a week's time for both senior and intermediate hurling finals. Have a good day.
Thank you. Oh, starting to get cold, hey?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Survived enough of the rain.
Yeah, it wasn't.
And then Dave, thanks very much. Thanks, Charlie.
Yeah, thanks very much.
Thanks for all your help. Very much.
We'll see you
Good
again.
chat. All right.
Yeah, I'll see you in back in 2 weeks.
If I get the okay,
You will definitely. See you next week.
See ya.